Hello everyone and welcome to Gradeup. A warm welcome to all of you to the Gradeup's CLAT YouTube channel, friends. A warm welcome to all of you to Gradeup's CLAT YouTube channel. In today's small and short session, we are going to discuss important autobiographies by legal luminaries. Autobiographies of legal luminaries, meaning great legal scholars like former judges, great lawyers have written their autobiography. Today, we are going to jot down or understand autobiographies of these great legal luminaries. Okay? Am I clear? Good afternoon, all of you, and welcome to Gradeup. I am sure that you guys are preparing really well for your examination. I'm sure that you guys are doing very well, keeping yourself healthy, keeping yourself fit during this current lockdown. And you are also preparing for CLAT and other law entrance examination to be held very, very soon. So we start with today's important class on legal luminaries. Legal luminaries means great legal minds. You have judges, former judges of the Supreme Court, chief justices of Supreme Court, judges of High Court, great lawyers who have written their autobiography, their struggle, their steps, how they became great people. Am I clear? So what is an autobiography? It's an account of a person's life written by that person himself. It's an account of a person's life written by that person himself. Okay? Good afternoon, all of you. So we start. Roses in December. Roses in December is an autobiography by Justice M.C. Chagla, the first Chief Justice of the Bombay High Court after independence. So Justice M.C. Chagla was the Chief Justice of the Bombay High Court at the time when India got independence. His autobiography is known as Roses in December. He was junior to none other than the great lawyer Muhammad Ali Jinnah. Mr. Chagla, in his autobiography, writes about the days he spent in the chamber of Mr. Jinnah, the founder of Pakistan. So Roses in December is an autobiography of the first Chief Justice of the Bombay High Court of independent India, Chief Justice M.C. Chagla. Up next, to the best of my memory. To the best of my memory is an autobiography by Chief Justice of India, Justice Gajendra Gadkar. Chief Justice Gajendra Gadkar's autobiography is To the Best of My Memories. I'm sure, guys, you guys are all noting these things down. These are very important things. Yes, this is very, very important, friends. These session is very important because suppose in your GK or in anywhere, you might get a passage on autobiographies. They might ask you, what is the name of the autobiography written by Justice Chagla? They might ask you this question, for which the answer is Roses in December. Okay. To My Own Boswell is an autobiography by Chief Justice of India, former Chief Justice of India, Justice M. Hidayatullah. A small note about Justice Hidayatullah. Justice Hidayatullah is the only Chief Justice of India to have become the President of India. The only Chief Justice. So when the President's seat gets vacant, the Vice President becomes the President. When the Vice President's seat gets vacant, the Chief Justice of India becomes the President of India. So Justice M. Hidayatullah is the only Chief Justice of India. Is the only Chief Justice of India to have become the President of India. Very, very important. Am I clear? It's a very, very important thing, friends. Now they might ask you a question. Who was the Chief Justice of India who became the President of India? Might be for a short period of time, but Chief Justice Hidayatullah became the President of India. Okay. Up next is an autobiography by Justice H.R. Khanna, who was superseded when he wrote or when he signed the ADM Jabalpur judgment by Indira Gandhi. His autobiography is Neither Roses Nor Thorns. Neither Roses Nor Thorns is an autobiography by the great judge who stood for freedom of its people. A judge who is remembered till date for his great ambition for citizens' freedom, Justice H.R. Khanna. H.R. Khanna would have been the Chief Justice of India, but Indira Gandhi's government superseded him and made Justice M.H. Beg the Chief Justice of India. Wandering in Many Worlds is a fantastic autobiography by Justice V.R. Krishna Iyer. Justice Krishna Iyer's autobiography is Wandering in Many Worlds. Justice V.R. Krishna Iyer is known to be a judge with great knowledge insofar as independence and his apathy towards the poor people of India is concerned. Justice Krishna Iyer, a great judge. On Balance is an autobiography by Justice Leila Seth. On Balance is an autobiography by Leila Seth. Am I clear, friends? Leila Seth, a judge, a Chief Justice of a High Court. Her autobiography is On Balance. The first Attorney General of India, Mr. Motilal Setalvad. Motilal Setalvad has written an autobiography which is known as My Life, Law and Other Things. So Motilal Setalvad was the first Attorney General of India. Motilal Setalvad was the first Attorney General for India. My question is, who is the present Attorney General for India? My question is, who is the present Attorney General for India? Please give me your answers. The present Attorney General for India. The present Attorney General for India is Mr. K.K. Venugopal. Mr. K.K. Venugopal is the present Attorney General for India. Motilal Setalvad was the first Attorney General of India, and his autobiography is known as My Life, Law and Other Things. Up next, one of the living legend of the bar. A living legend. He is still alive. an old man, Fali Sam Nariman. His autobiography is Before Memory Fades. Before Memory Fades is an autobiography of Fali Nariman. His son is a sitting judge of the Supreme Court, Rohington Fali Nariman. Fali Nariman has been the Additional Solicitor General of India, and the day when emergency was imposed, he resigned from the said post. He gives a lot of insight about the emergency. So Before Memory Fades is an autobiography by a living legend of the bar, Fali S. Nariman. He is the father of a sitting judge of the Supreme Court, Rohington Nariman. Absolutely. A former great lawyer of the Calcutta High Court, of the Supreme Court, a former chairman or the speaker of the Lok Sabha, Somnath Chatterjee, a fierceful lawyer, a great lawyer, who has later in his life entered politics and thereafter sat in the most important chair of the legislature, the Speaker's chair. His autobiography is known as Keeping the Faith, Memories of a Parliamentarians. Memoirs of a Parliamentarian, Keeping the Faith, is his autobiography. Somnath Chatterjee has written his autobiography, which is known as Keeping the Faith, Memoirs of a Parliamentarian. He was one of the great parliamentarians that India has seen, a great leader. My Second Innings is an autobiography by Shanti Bhushan, father of Prashant Bhushan. Shanti Bhushan was a former law minister of India, His autobiography is My Second Innings. Am I clear? He was the former law minister of the country, a great lawyer. His autobiography is My Second Innings. Am I clear, friends? It's a very, very important thing. Friends, just a small announcement. ELIT SLAT 2020 application forms have been extended. ELIT and SLAT application forms have been extended. The last day for application for ELIT exam is 15th of May, and for SLAT it is 20th of May. It is for ELIT, the last day for applying to sit for this examination is 15th of May, and for SLAT it is 20th of May. SLAT 2020 exams, the date is 31st of May 2020. SLAT 2020 exam will be conducted on 31st of May 2020. Am I clear? Am I clear? Any doubts? So with this, we come to the end of today's class. Please like the session, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and do not forget to press the bell icon so that you do not miss on the information or notification for all our new videos. I hope you will remember these important autobiographies. You will remember these autobiographies
because they might, in your CLAT or as well as in other entrance examination, you might be asked, you might be given a passage, or you might be directly be asked, who is the author of this autobiography, or whose autobiography is this? So you need to know these autobiographies. Am I clear? So with this, friends, we come to the end of today's class. Do like the session, do subscribe to our YouTube channel, and do press the bell icon so that you do not miss on the notifications for all the free classes and videos relating to your law preparation. Thank you very, very much, and God bless you. Thank you.